Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 35-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got straight. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They put Strange in motion. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Lions call their first timeout. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Listen. Tiger.
Goff's going to open up with a throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Lions 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Go, 12, go. 11, yes, sir.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A the throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
Second and inches. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Value one.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll manage to bring this down to right at 37. Chad Luma there to bring him down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
180. Value one.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Tonight. Like 20. Shell.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half.
15-yard line.
Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 7-yard line.
Shell.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Value 3.
Now Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
On play action, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions extend their advantage to 13-0.
Jaguars nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Average wall. 180. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go 12. Value 3. Done.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Goff. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Large snap on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, so high. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence. He's got it about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Jacksonville.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
13 loose.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 7-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 13-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, kill. Up. 120. Done.
He'll go play action with Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
180!
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
5, 5, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's out of bounds. They take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
47 on the play. That's good for a Lion.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 6.
White 20. 14. 14.
Goff to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
87, Sam Laporta. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're going to take the ball carrier down for a loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Jaguars.
Hey, son.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down.
30 left.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one's broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in a fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Hey, go. Son, they're going to
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. They put Strange in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All three timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Escaping to his left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Hey, 5.
Here we go. One final play. He'll air it out down the middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the